cannot wait. I cannot wait to fucking finally be done, like, settling in. Oh, man. Looking forward to it. Like, the room I'm gonna have is not that big, but, like, this is, like, dude, the wall is right there. This has just gotta stop. Like, I genuinely just don't want to be sitting here. It's just so fucking... I'm looking forward to it. Like, I'm gonna move my crap first. Like, we actually have quite a long time to move stuff. I think we have, like, 3 weeks or something. Because the sublet is out on the 15th, and we got a little bit of a head start. So we got, like, the 25th. So you get, like, a little bit of early time. So I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna use our car to just drive our stuff over. Because we don't have, like, we don't have a mattress yet, and we don't have a couch. Or like a TV or any of the bigger furniture, so I didn't have to get like a U-Haul or anything like that. Yeah, so we'll just like, I don't even have a desk. I gotta get a desk. Gotta order a desk from my IKEA, bro. I don't even know what I'm gonna do about that. I don't even have a solution. Like, I have to wait for the desk. I was gonna work that day, if I have no desk. So like, I don't know. I guess I could just. I don't know if the desk fits. I'll show you the desk I want to get. So I think it's actually going to be pretty stable. Stability is like pretty important, I think. All right, hold on. This thing. Okay. This thing's got some features I absolutely want. Montian with the tier 1. How's it going, baby? Yeah, all right. So we're here. It's got adjustable legs, which is based. So I gotta get the proper height. It's like nice and wide, which is great. You can mount like monitors on it and shit in the back, which is excellent. Looks like it'll shake a lot. Dan was saying he like was in IKEA and gave one a shake and it was pretty solid actually. Yeah. I just need a desk, a chair, and like a set of shelves. It's like you don't need that much. I got a good light. But yeah, I'll give this thing a shot. I don't know if the top fits in the back. I have to do the measurements. Oh. How you doing, Montian? But yeah, I'm excited to finally have like a legit space. What is 80 centimeters? Is that like 12? Oh shit. Oh, you're on the politics grind. You starting fires left and right? I can't ask GPT. I can't trust it. 6.6. I don't even know if the trunk is that wide. Huh. All right. Oh shit. Is this gonna be my chat for like 3 weeks? Is we're all gonna cope that it's gonna be World War III? I'm not ready for what, bro? I mean, yeah, that's gonna be fucked. I did think about that. It was like a random thought I had. It was a random thought I had, actually. I was like, where the fuck is EWC again? And I was like, oh, it's Saudi, though. Okay. No, it's not gonna be World War III, bro. Who has Iran's back? Nobody. It can't be. Who's got their back in this one? Fucking no one, right? Russia, China. Didn't Russia say that they have like they want nothing to do with it? Didn't I thought they said that? I don't know about China. Mediate his own war first. Bro, you gotta give Trump credit, man. That guy can talk some shit. He says a lot of stupid shit, but my god. Mediate your own fucking war, asshole. Jesus Christ. That's just such a fucking ridiculous thing to say. Watch the rise of the Canadian Union. Yo, that's so sick. But can Amazon move to Canada so I can get paid in Canadian dollars then instead? I won't be paid in USD anymore. Okay. This is about Canada joining the EU. Canada's not joining the fucking EU, bro. Did I see Estrella versus Clem? Bro, my favorite part about watching Estrella versus Clem is going into the Reddit threads and seeing all these people being like, bro, the High Templars are like no one's gonna do that because like it's so much like effort. It's like he just reinvented the wheel. It's like he's been doing this style legitimately for like a year plus. Like he's been building High Templar forever. Like this is not new at all. Like I remember watching him play Gumiho and like literally fucking having like a billion High Templar, man. It's like not new at all. God, fucking, like I just, Redditors are so fucking irritating because they talk so much shit, but then they clearly don't even like watch the game. It's such a weird thing.
I just think the chat after G2 was actually so funny.
Bro, there was one moment where I looked at that map and I just laughed. I laughed and laughed and laughed. It was Gumiho struggling to take his 4th base, and Estrella was taking literally, he had 8 fucking bases at the same time. He was genuinely taking 4 bases at the same time. And I was like, this is the state of TVP. This is TVP in a fucking nutshell. Like, you can't do anything. You can't. You just sit there on your ass. You either all in or you sit on your ass. You can't go fucking anywhere. Protoss has infinite map control. I mean, but that's Terran right now. It's that way in TVZ too. It was just comedy. Like it's not even. It's not like it's imbalanced. The matchup's not imbalanced. It's not imbalanced. I think the Terrans still probably have the edge. Like, I think you still have a couple ways to do, like, some all-ins, and I think that if you give, again, you give Clem the tools and he wins. But, like, you look at the quality of the mid-late game, it's terrible. It's fucking shit. It's super shit. Like, it's super, super, super unfun. And it just looks like that. When you have, like, a... It's so weird, like, you would never peg Estrella to be better than Gumiho, but, like, I think Estrella is underrated, so I have a hard time saying those words, because I think Estrella is quite good, actually. I think he's probably on the same level in a mechanics standpoint. But, like, I think that Gumiho cooks more than Estrella does, so he wins more. Oh no. Oh yeah. So understand what I'm saying. I'm saying that like Estrella, I think is about the same skill, but I think that Gumi has a bigger toolbox, so he wins more games. But like in a raw like mechanics macro micro sense, which favors Estrella in this meta because there's less you can cook than in years and years. Like unironically, there's less you can do now in TVP than you've been able to do in years. So like yeah, he has a much better chance of beating the Terrans or like beating someone like Gumiho, right? He has the same chance of beating Clem because Clem is, you know. I talked to Clem a bit about it, and he was like, "Yeah, like I don't want to be the kind of person to like all in all the time." And I was like, "Well, I mean, sometimes you gotta cook." But like, so Clem is gonna play you in the standard macro game like every time if he can, because he's just better. But yeah, so like I think that for more than the average player, I think for everyone except like the top 20 players, yeah, Protoss is insanely imbalanced. At least I don't even know how true that is. It's like, what is it now? Like 52%? Actually, I don't know what happens if you take the top 20 out. If he's playing people that aren't Cyril. 48 are Protoss, yeah, I mean. But that's a known entity. Everybody knows that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think mechanically Estrella is very good. Like raw talent wise, I think he's extremely good. Way better than his results speak for. What if Cyril shows up to EWC and plays Protoss? I'm not convinced we're getting a patch in like the next 6 months, so nothing. Like we don't get a patch till they fix the arcade, right? Or like have an actual solution for that. And even then, like there's no guarantee that we get get a patch or like B it's even reasonably good. You're out till they patches. Yeah, a lot of people are out till they patches. It's not just you. What's up, Vito? Defi said he's mad at me? Why? Oh, look, it's all the boys. Saw you guys were in Discord earlier. What did I do to Defi? Oh. I BM'd him? How? Is he being sensitive again? I didn't say hi to him? When? Did his dad not come home with the milk? Well, someone tell me what I did so I can know whether or not what I did was apology worthy or what. What's up, Danny West?
A wise man once said, I will smack your fucking cheeks, and you will have to agree with me. Have a good ladder sesh.
Thanks, buddy. Is that wise man me? Oh yeah. Yeah, I was in Ontario, bro. It was terrible. Holy shit. It was like a hellscape, mate.
Add-on complete. Insufficient Vespene gas.
So wait, he must skip Reaper.
Additional supply depots required.
That must be the way he gets the Cyclone super early. I'm talking about Gabe. I was watching some of his games versus Gaba.
What's going on? This better. I'm listening. Been waiting on
When is HSC? Is that this weekend? Oh, bro, I need to order a couch for this weekend. What the fuck? Oh, nice. Wait, is that a fucking immortal? Yeah, until they fix Warp Storm, bro.
It's your time.
They might not. Like, you might. I mean, you have to decide if you're out, man. Like, they may never fix it, bro. Yeah. Yeah, there are Protoss players who believe it's fine. So.
Why not? Huh? Speak up. SCV ready.
I have no idea. I've literally no clue what's actually gonna happen. Yeah, the other races need to adapt, bro.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. You gonna get
I mean, I said I'm putting out my fucking take on Kevin's shit. Soon TM. I said like Nish did a pretty good job actually. Like not pretty good is an understatement. Nish did a really good job. But I have to do a voiceover and our workflow is not 100% settled yet. So it probably comes out
Not enough minerals.
on like Thursday or something.
Not enough
Or Friday.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
But yeah, I think that energy overcharge is not the real problem.
Minerals.
I think Kevin's solution for energy overcharge is fine.
Additional
I have no fucking problems with energy overcharge. What I have a problem with is that it just doesn't suit Hallucinated Phoenix very well. And they should just do Brood War Hallucinated Phoenix, because that actually is a much better design. It also solves the problem. And then yeah, I think Kevin's solution for like making it twice as expensive is like fine. You be okay with energy overcharge but not for Hallucinated Phoenix? Yes!
Not enough minerals.
Of course! Yes.
Additional not enough
Yes, Protoss gets away with every single thing they want to get away with because of energy overcharge and Hallucinated Phoenix. So yes. Yep. Can't have the meta wouldn't look anything like it looks right now if Hallucinated Phoenix went back to the way that it was before.
additional supply depots required. Research.
Ready to pick up? I heard ready for dust off.
this better be. What's going on? By the number, baby.
I know who I mean it's triggering, but it's because like you can't even do anything about like they get into such a stupid state economically because you can't do any timings. Like you're basically we're discovering through like optimization and shit basically what happens when you literally can't do damage to Protoss. Unless you like all in them, and even then like they can defend like they using High Templar, which they now build right away, right? So like if you could hide more shit, then Protoss would have to play safer and energy overcharge would be less of a problem.
Not enough.
It's like you just walk through it. Well, I mean, it's the free scouting that's the biggest problem. I've said this for ages. Right? It's bigger than all the rest of it. At least in TVP. TVZ or PVZ, I'm not an expert, so I don't actually know.
Not enough minerals.
But like,
Not enough minerals.
yeah, TVP, by far the biggest issue is the Hussein Phoenix. It's standard in the matchup now. Right? Remember when I got literally laughed at? Remember that? And now it's like the default opener. Remember that? Yeah. Who laughed at me? Kevin. Harston literally laughed. He laughed. Like, he said, who even thinks this is a problem? Does he actually did that to me? Everybody. I was like fucking Chicken Little on this shit. Yeah, I mean, but anyone with a fucking functioning cortex could see that shit coming from a mile away, bro. In the game, yeah, but they open fucking Hussein Phoenix, man. Stop. Just because he opens one game at Epstalker doesn't mean shit. Second, there's any fear, just open Sentry. You're good to go. You can do it every game. No cons. They just choose not to. Doesn't mean it isn't the standard. It's the universal way to open right now. The way. It's still the standard, Rabbi. I don't give a fuck what Australia did in like 2 games in a series. Doesn't matter. It's the standard way to play. How many games makes a standard? It's the build order that pro players use the most at the moment. It's Hussein Phoenix. Like, you can open all 5 games in a tournament match. How would it be possible? I mean, the Protoss players say that it's standard. What do you want? All of them. That's standard. Sorry, so it's not the standard. There's no winning for this bar that you have here. So it's okay. Because you're not going to do the work either, so it's okay. We can both not do the work, and I'll say it's standard and you say it's not, and then that'll be fine. Yeah, like 50%, 30% of games, 30, 40% of games probably would be standard in my definition. More than all the other strategies, standard. It's the most popular strategy.
Minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Tournament series are very
Will do.
bad things to go off of for what's standard because standard gets not played a lot. No. 85% is not standard.
Additional
That's
supply depots required.
like it would be standard technically. No. But
Not enough minerals.
no, it just has to be the most popular strategy. That makes it something standard. Yeah. If there's a more popular strategy, there's a more popular way to open in the matchup. It's not the standard.
SCV ready.
I guess that's a good definition. Oh my fucking god.
Go ahead.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to happen. It has to happen more than all the other strategies for it to be standard.
SCV ready.
It doesn't matter 85%, 70%, 65%. But also again, tournament games are not super relevant on determining standard because high level players mind game the fuck out of each other all the time for an entire series.
Big job.
So it doesn't determine shit. Yeah, you'd be ladder games where you see the standard. Yeah.
Not enough minerals. Command center. Not
Or
enough
all
minerals.
games. But like, yeah,
Not
tournament
enough
series is...
minerals.
Like, you'll literally get people who won't play the way that they usually play 80% of games plus. Just because they have like everyone knows how they play, so they play differently. No, but like it's the reason that TVP feels like fucking shit. It's a straight line from the sentry to getting scouted to always defending to getting stuck in the part of the game everyone hates. With no way to slow the Protoss down. There's a straight fucking line. There's no twists and turns, no curves. Like the hallucinated Phoenix happens so early and is persistent that it gets its scout. And there's no hiding shit, and then that's it. It's a straight fucking line. It's not like this is actually why it infuriates me the most. Like, you know, when I was looking at the change that Hearthstone was proposing for the, you know, the Zerg overlords having dropped, immediately I concede that I actually don't know what that would do to the matchup. I have theories and ideas of what it would look like, and like in the following days, I got dropped like fucking 20 times more than I've been dropped in the last year, because now every Zerg's trying it. But that doesn't like mean anything. I don't know what that'll do. But I took one fucking look at the hallucinated Phoenix and thought about all the builds you do TVP, and I was like, oh, so it's just fucking Jover then, because like every single build order you scout them all in this amount of time. So like it's just fucking over. Like you're playing standard games. Or I guess trying to find a window to pull the boys. Like that's it. Where it just looks like you're playing normal and then you just fucking send it instead. Which is exactly what it is now. It's a straight line. It's not complicated. There's no complexity to it. Right? Like, you know, if you understand why 1-1 expand was popular, then you understand why the hallucinated Phoenix is insane. It doesn't take a rocket scientist or a game designer to understand. It's fucking dead obvious. And that's why it infuriates me the most. Because it was an easy thing to see coming. It wasn't difficult or complicated. And I can't believe that no one did. Yeah, but when you look at the TVP players I play, like, so many of them do weird shit. Like, that guy, the last guy just opened double fucking Immortal drop, bro. Like, that's, like, what is that? That's, everyone, there are a lot of people with, like, their own bullshit. Like, you'd have to look at, like, it's, like, a weird thing, because, yeah, you could, like, look at, you have to have a non-gimmicky selection of players in order to even analyze that. Like, it's like including rough in the sample size. It's like, how the fuck could you actually, right? Even if he plays 20 times more games than everyone else, like, he's not playing the standard.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Yeah, I would say, like, I would be very... Doesn't that just mean gimmicks are standard? Well, the thing is that... Okay, so, like, let's say you get another replay if you go back, like, 10 games, and in every one of those other games, everyone plays a gimmicky, stupid build, and then 2 people play Sentry first, then yeah, then that's the standard. So I'm saying you just see it more than you see everything else now. Well, yeah, of course, because TVP is, or TVZ is actually, like, pseudo-solved in the early game at the moment. So, like, it actually doesn't even matter what you play or what your opponent plays.
Additional supply depots.
Ready for dust off.
You gonna give me or gotta see me?
Additional supply depots required.
Huh? I'm listening.
Additional supply depots required.
You want it?
Additional supply depots required.
I can't build here. Who wants some?
Nice.
Upgrade complete.
Big job. I can't build.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Here. Go, go, go.
Add-on complete.
This better be good.
Ready for dust off.
Well, no, but Proxy Therax is bad versus Zerg generally. Very, very few people play it. It's kind of dead. I think sometimes it gets like busted out and like will occasionally get a W. But I think when you play it like more than once, it just like stops working.
Mineral field depleted.
So like my point is that 3cc Banshee is like safe and economical. So like there's really no advantage to scouting earlier from the Zerg because the Zerg is fairly sure that within the first 6 minutes what they're gonna see is is fucking 3cc Banshee. Like there's just no point. And like there's nothing you can do as the Zerg, generally speaking, depending on the map, to like punish that. Like the Terran can scout you with relative ease and adapt. So like, and even then that would be from the Terran side. So like what would the Overlord have anything to do with that? Nothing. The Overlord drop thing is like, the reason that I brought that up, that it was like kind of weird, is because unlike in the other matchups, you don't blind build turrets basically ever. You have to like scout the muta or whatever. Like, so you actually would have to make a significant amount of turrets, which would stunt your economy a significant amount to deal with the constant presence of Overlord drops. So like, and even then, because of the nature of the Overlord and like how fast it kind of is permanently when it's got speed. Hold on. Okay. I got lucky there. Oh my. One fucking Baneling, bro. There's a 10-minute Ultralisks. Fucking, this is where we're at.
Ready for dust off.
Yeah, there is no. Yeah. That is the problem in TVP. Correct. There's no equivalent. I mean, some players are capable of doing better than others at like maintaining a, you know, how to even put this, like a positive enough presence while not dying to like keep the Protoss even. But yeah, no, there's no build like that. There's no just like you do this build and you can just have an equal economy. It doesn't exist. Protoss can always outscale you by just being slightly greedier.
Now what? Liberation.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Which isn't necessarily a problem if the matchup allows for. Oh my god, it's empty. Again, it's not necessarily a problem. Like this, there's a reason that TVP wasn't unbearable pre-patch. Even though the win rates in the, like looked identical, like for what it just heavier towards the early mid game. Protoss just lost more in the phase that they still lose. They just lost harder. This might be an overextension. Oh, yuck.
Insufficient rescue gas. Not
You gonna give me orders? This better be good.
Oh yeah, they gotta match the Apple aesthetic, right? It's all gonna be glass.
You got it.
Liberation is at hand.
Yeah. Not fucking imagine having an original thought, bro. Imagine. I actually don't even know what it looks like yet. I'm just guessing.
Talk to me. Somebody, get me out of this mess.
rescue gas.
We got him though, I think.
Not enough.
Ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Bro, did you guys see that fucking SE2 has more views in EWC on YouTube than fucking Dota 2 for their VODs?
Yes, sir. We read you.
Like, I knew Valorant. I knew it got more attention than Valorant, but I did not realize it even beat Dota 2.
You gonna give me
Dota and LoL aren't popular at EWC? Why? I don't understand.
Not enough.
What's the difference? Shouldn't the YouTube algorithm just serve that shit up anyway? So they don't depend on EWC? But nobody's advertised. Oh, what? But the YouTube algorithm doesn't care.
Upgrade complete.
It's gonna serve that up. It's not like anyone's promoting SE2 to EWC to anyone that matters either. It's the YouTube algorithm that's doing it. Yeah, so you're saying it's desperate? I could see that. I could see that. I could see it. What is Oh, okay. What's the like? Is there another LOL circuit or something going on right now too?
want some? Go ahead. Been waiting on.
I just want to compare like what YouTube performance looks like. 'Cause I think SE2 on YouTube is actually fucking huge.
This better be.
I actually think it's big. I think it's bigger than anyone thinks it is. Except for maybe like Loco and Kevin and Uthermal maybe, but like I think it's actually really big on YouTube. And ironically, I think SC2 is massive on YouTube. Nobody gives a fuck about UWC in a lot of titles. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like Pro LoL, it should be watched anyway. So like, what's the most recent LoL thing? Is it on YouTube? What do you watch League of Legends on? League finals. I don't even know. League. Okay. Riot League finals. LoL esports. Okay. It's still like it's smaller, don't get me wrong, but it's still comparable. Like obviously the finals and shit are much bigger, but like it's about 6 to 10 times bigger. But like when you look at the game size, like SE2 is way smaller than LoL. It's probably hundreds of times smaller than League. Maybe even thousands of times smaller than League. It is kind of weird how many views. Yeah, because the algorithm is in their favor, I think, because they've been at it for so long and they're very popular. What's up, CG? Thank you for the prime. Thank you. Oh, who is the next? Okay, hold on. So this guy. When did you follow? June 23rd? You followed today? Alright, listen. I actually owe one more gifted sub on the day. It's you, buddy. I was late today. So, I'm doing a thing now where I'm going to announce my start time the day before. And if I'm late, I gift 2 subs to non-subs. Okay? That's the new thing. Now, I said I'd be at 9 a.m. today. Totally forgot I was flying this morning. Totally forgot. Realized it on Friday. I was like, oh shit, dude. There's no way. Yeah. Yeah, because I've got like a little bit of jet lag. The whole bit. Oh, it's no problem. Yeah, following is like weird. I think I want to, on the YouTube one, I want to put up a little, like a subscriber like thing that pops up every 10 minutes or something like that. Because the algorithm serves it to a lot of people, but the retention's slow. Still gonna lose all the subs and money with all this one. Nah, because I get 70% of it back. It's fine. Plus now you have ad-free viewing, you know. And you got emotes and shit. EWC 2025 is pretty good. And also, yeah, EWC 2024 was pretty good, wasn't it? Thought. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. No, wait, why is... This is way lower than... No, this is way lower than it was before. I remember this. Like, this is way lower than it was before. This is very weird. It was not 65K before. It was way higher than this. I know this is wrong. Or at least, like, from my recollection, it's wrong. Like, it was a lot higher because I remember comparing it. This is the stream, I think. Oh, wait, no, this is the VOD. Yeah, you'd have to go back in the streams. Yeah. Oh my god, you have to go back so far. Fuck. 10 months ago. Okay, yeah, that is why. So wait, this is the live. I swear to God it was more before. Everything is lower now than it was before. Or maybe it was just that it was comparable. Yeah, see, like, Dallas got a shit ton of views. It's actually quite good. Like, it's very popular, bro. Yeah, it looks like EWC is just getting more popular in general. Because actually, now I remember. Okay, because if you look at the things around it back then, it's like still on par with them. Like with PUBG, Rocket League, it's like pretty close. So like EWC is just getting more popular because this is like what, the third year it's run. So like more people have subscribed. So the algorithm's probably doing better. Yeah, it's still a big esport, bro. Yeah, 100% EWC should get SCT. The fact that Brood War isn't in there is so cringe. It's so cringe. How the fuck is Brood War not in? How is Brood War in War 3 not in there? They've got fucking random fucking mobile game bullshit, but no War 3, no Brood War. It's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, I thought so too, Killer Smile. I thought so too, absolutely. I thought so, but like maybe my memory is bad. Have you looked at Gamers 8 number? Oh yeah, I guess you could do that. No, it's 2022 now. It's too far back. It's like not relevant. SE2 has just gone through such a decline. I think it's tough to have a say or to like apply that. I think. All right, Lebo. Yeah, but even if they did that, like they corrected everything else, so it would have been the same. Like I don't think my take was wrong because of that. How do you get people interested in SE2? Just fix the game and get the arcade working again. I think SE2 and Brood War just never go anywhere, to be honest.
What's going?
Gamers 8 had 3 to 21K. Yeah, so it's just growing. So like this year actually probably is more popular than last year. And gets more views than last year.
SCV ready.
And YouTube live streaming is probably popping off a bit more.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Big job.
Gamers 8 was just a tournament. Yeah, sure, but it doesn't like, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Go ahead. Huh? Bad news. Ah, you scared me.
Additional supply depot.
No, I think that if the Blizzard intern isn't ass, then it's probably, I still maintain this. I think it's better for the scene in the long term that we go back to grassroots in general.
Big job, huh?
Yeah.
SCV ready to gear.
I meant as a viewership, I don't think it matters. Because YouTube viewership is algorithmically based. Like, I don't think it matters as much. I bet you if you were to look at where the views come from, Ravi, it's 80 to 90% recommended. YouTube just doesn't fucking care about your Twitter event, your Twitter posting, and your narrative, and like all that shit. Like, most people are getting to that shit from the recommended feed. I think that's where most of the views come from. I wish I knew that for a fact for tournaments. You could probably ask like Wardy and stuff. But it's probably recommended mostly. Just this is anecdotally based on everything I know about what every creator I've ever heard in my entire, not entire life, ever since they moved away from the subscription stuff on live streams and regular content. It's all the same. Like it's all recommended first. So my guess is it's a very high percentage of recommended. Very high.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Do.
You gonna give me orders? Who won?
But yeah, it's kind of just an anecdotal thing, really, I guess.
By the numbers.
So my suspicion is that yeah, the EWC like is just growing in general. So they're doing better in the algorithm, and that's the end of that. That's my suspicion. There are other games that are also growing, for sure, but like there are clearly ones that just don't get the same level of traction.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So it's not like the channel goes, because like that's another thing about YouTube that's so based, is that like it doesn't really matter, like yeah. And what do the developers matter? What does it matter for the developers? What about promotion? I don't think promotion matters. Why does promotion matter? The YouTube algorithm doesn't care.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Is live attendance? Like in Saudi?
Armed and ready. This better be. What? You want some? Who wants some?
I mean, is anyone going for any of them? I mean, that's actually fair. I think considering what the point of the entire EWC is,
Not enough minerals.
like the fact, like the entire sports washing thing, like that totally makes a lot of sense. That is the entire point. Right? Isn't that it?
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals.
Keep you. Who wants some?
Additional supply depots required.
What's
Research
going on?
complete. Additional supply depots required.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Additional supply
Yeah, I don't know.
depots required.
Armed and ready.
I didn't watch the Four Horsemen thing. Was it a good talk?
Required.
I don't know how the other three see StarCraft anymore. I haven't watched any of their shit in a long time. They got so much wrong. Oh,
Our SCVs
bummer.
SCV ready. Yes, sir. You scared me.
Oh, that's actually so infuriating.
SCV ready. By the numbers, B-boy. SCV ready.
Ah, classic.
What's going on? Bad news?
I love that Kalaris is just like actually just loves SC2 and wants it to do well. He's just out there shilling it every day for no reason. Like not for no reason, it's because he likes it. not because he's paid to do it. He gets paid to do other stuff. He just cares. God, I fucking hate that.
Adam.
I haven't watched it though, so I don't know how accurate that is.
Additional.
Yeah. Remember when StarCraft was popular and everyone grifted with it so that they could then eventually, you know, cover the esport they actually cared about? Yeah, I remember that.
Base is under attack.
On my way.
Our SCVs are mineral field depleted.
Bad news. I'm in deep. Who wants some?
Depends. Am I showing the content me and your mom make or what, Montian?
Our SCVs
Because, yeah, then I probably do pretty well.
energy.
I mean,
Bad news.
Scanning battlefield
Wants some?
conditions.
Gangway coming through. Go ahead. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
Ready for dust off.
This better be good. SCV ready. Go, go, go.
Not enough
You
minerals.
want a piece of me, boy?
Mineral field depleted.
Armed and ready.
this is a mistake.
10-4.
I mean, he should be poor.
Armed and ready. Gangway.
Why did they stop hiring Smix? Probably wanted too much money because too successful. Actual answer, probably. I don't know. Why are we winning today? Don't know. Sure, it'll change. Do. How many games you got left, Smile? What are we at, big boy? 0?
Not enough minerals.
Wait, what do you mean 0? You didn't play 400 games over the weekend, Smile.
SCV ready. Yeah. In the
Not
rear
enough
with the
minerals.
gear.
Not enough minerals.
Hello, Jeremy. 334.
Minerals.
How did you only play 60 games?
Will do.
20 games a day?
What's going on?
Okay, never mind. Should be fine.
Additional supply depots.
They keep going up. Oh my god, you're never gonna be free. Even with 10? Wow.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
So who's holding you hostage for 10?
In the rear with the gear. Ready. Go ahead.
57 days, brother. Oh. Ty, who's Sly? Oh my god, they're just fucking savages, bro. Savages, savages, savages.
In? Huh? In the rear with big job? What's going on? Go ahead. Ah! Huh? What's going on?
Insufficient Vespene gas. Command center upgrade complete.
Tomorrow is patch day.
Insufficient,
I heard they're like getting rid of top bars.
insufficient
Oh my
Vespene
god,
gas.
dude. That's crazy.
SCV ready.
That's crazy that they're lining it up with the Blizzard RTSs. Whoa! My god.
What's going
Not
on?
enough minerals.
That's weird.
I died.
Oh, yeah.
What do I think of Stormgates?
Yo.
Yeah. Listen, it's better than what they have now. I don't hate it. I don't think it's bad. What I do think is that it's just like we couldn't figure out how to make anyone want to be on the map with our game naturally. So, and like also we're really committed to this idea of camps because like I don't actually know why. No one really wants them. They just cause problems. They seem pointless, like, but we really want, like, we really, you know? It feels like sunk cost fallacy. However,
Your forces are under
that said, way better than the current camps. Because SC2 doesn't have camps. I think camps don't make sense as much in an RTS where you don't
complete.
get a tangible gameplay benefit.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Like in War 3, it makes a lot of sense. Because you level up your fucking hero. That makes a lot of sense. But they basically did Brood War with camps. Which doesn't make any sense.
Insufficient
Because if you make it about money, then camps are always the right thing to do. Like, because they try to follow like just a traditional build, like a build system. Like, yeah, it's just economy, so it's always better to get as many camps as possible. So it was just dumb, and it felt kind of like fake frames, you know, like our game's not interesting, so here's some camps.
additional supply depots required.
Like, in SC2, it's the pressure of your minerals mining out and your opponent building a bigger army than you that forces you to be on the map. Right, that's how it works.
Research complete.
But like again, I don't hate the Stormgates idea. The idea of like objectives that non-deterministically spawn and then you have to go fight over them. It's not a bad idea. Like, I'm not shitting on it. It just, given the history of the rest of the stuff that's gone on, it feels just like we just can't get rid of this idea. It's a bad idea, and we're just trying to find any fucking way to make it make sense. Because we just can't take the L. That's what it feels like. And as a man who has done many a sunk cost fallacy in my life, you know? As an ex-Herman Miller Aaron enjoyer that was too small for him, I will tell you right now, like, I know sunk cost fallacy because I commit it
Our SCVs
all the time. Like, I'm familiar. But so I you know, real recognizes real here. What size? I got a size B. Classic. Yeah. I refurbed it real nice. Chair's too small. Yeah, I bought it for like $500 on yeah. It just like the classic doesn't work because of the foam pad and too short. Yeah, but I'm a big dude though. And I'm like, I learned that my legs are actually like, I have longer legs, but I'm like all quad, no fucking, no, is it tibia? Tibia? The one with the shin.
State your request.
Technically, I should fit in it. Technically, if you look at their size chart for the classic, technically it should be a thing.
Center upgrade complete.
Like, I should have been okay. Technically.
Waiting.
Sedaf says his calves are better than mine. I mean, that's based. And it's that Dave's leaner than I am right now, for sure.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah. He's just a small little boy. You know?
Ready to plunder. Fueled up, ready to go. SCV ready. Aye, aye, sir.
Do you bend over very much when squatting? Actually, it's really difficult for me to remain upright. I actually hate the squat. Like, I'll do pendulum squat, like I'll do a lot of different squatting movements, no problem. I actually just hate the back squat. It's by far my least favorite lift.
Research.
Gangway coming through. Bad
Mineral
news.
add-on.
Yeah. Not a fan at all. But yeah, like leg press, back squat, absolutely love them. Deadlift, huge fan. Fucking squat though. Whoa.
You want a piece of me, boy?
State your request.
Want
Immediately.
some?
Anyway.
Waiting for
Yeah, I don't mind the idea of the storm gates. I don't think it's a bad way to solve for the thing, and also I think that it's like it feels like it's like a lore tribute, which is great. I think it's really good when your gameplay is derived from your lore. I think it makes for long-term success.
Not enough energy. Our SCV not enough under energy.
Job, huh? Huh? Armed and ready. It's your dime. Who wants some? Ready.
So he's just
Mineral field.
giving up his Raven energy? That's cringe.
Bad news.
Yeah, I don't know. I am excited to take another look at it. It's just going to be a long time before I do, I think, if they survive.
Can't build here.
Additional.
But I haven't heard any more rumors of them closing shop, so.
Not enough. Mineral field depleted.
On you. Armed and ready. Waiting on you. Fueled up, ready to go.
Not enough.
Well, I actually did lower the auto mod setting a little bit. I think maybe they rolled it into the base level, the warning thing. And then they like upped everybody's by one.
Scared me.
So like maybe now it'll stop bugging you.
This better. You gonna give me armed and ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Does that change that? I don't know if it changes that because I used to have it set to all minimums, but then I checked again recently and I was back to level 1 again.
You scared me. Armed.
So I don't actually know. No, I never did. I'm just telling you that I changed something, and so like it might actually no longer do that. Oh man, I think I die here. Oh wait. What? No, on my end I never saw it. Yeah. Am I really not gonna lose today? I mean, I can lose. I don't know this name. Why do I not know this name? Bum, bum, bum. New account. New-ish. Huh. Yeah, good day to believe, huh? Good day to be a believer. Do 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 do. You getting a new desk? Yeah, because I'm not going to be here anymore. I'm going to be new place. New place. I shouldn't have to spend more than like 500 to 1K to furnish the studio, though. It's already carpeted, so don't need to buy a carpet. I've already got 2 sound dampening blankets. It's a fucking lit Monday Night Weekly, actually. It's very sick. All right, here we go. Same guy again. So yeah, tomorrow we're starting at 8:45 a.m. by the way. Remind me of this. If I am late for it, I owe 2 gifted subs.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Bad news.
So I think EST that's 11:45
Not enough minerals.
or EDT, I guess. Is it PDT right now? Hello, Delthus. How you doing, champ?
Big job, huh? Go ahead. What's going on?
Additional supply.
Sure thing.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. In the rear with the Go ahead. Huh? SCV ready.
Oh my god.
Yeah, whatever.
Somebody help Delthus. Don't let him be out there and get hit with the ads.
Big job.
Insufficient rescue gas.
Thank you, Anon. Anon has Delthus's back. When Delthus is down, he'll be back in the future, but right now he's down.
Command center upgrade.
And now he's ad free. Which is very based. Fucking absolute tragedy, that.
What? You want something?
It's fucking Jover. Oh no. Oh my god. He let me go! Oh my god, he's scared, that's why.
Huh? I'm listening.
Dude, Dan literally, I don't even know the last time the fucker paid. I think he paid for a sub during the subathon, actually.
Ah, you're scared. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready.
Do, do, do.
Fear the reaper. SCV ready. Big, huh? SCV ready. Got it.
Add-on complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
I'm listening.
Insufficient Vespine
That
gas.
fucking sucks, bro.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Did he actually commit?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready. What's the big job?
Ready for service. Engineering scanning bad.
Gas from above. SCV ready.
Don't worry, bro. You'll be back when everything falls apart.
Additional supply depots required.
Stay here.
SCV ready.
Additional supply research complete.
Ready to go. Go, go, go.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Fear the
Ready for service.
Are you in software? I can't remember. Or are you in something else?
Go ahead. Big job. Let's go.
Additional supply depots required.
Daylight's burning.
Stay your reach scanning.
Hey, you did this last time too.
SCV ready.
You're in IT. Did they fire on like because of like AI shit or just like general cost
3
cutting?
months ago I told my therapist my dream of winning a ladder game versus a Protoss on ladder. He laughed and told me that it was impossible and I should have different goals for my life. Well, after 3 months of hard practice and laddering, I can finally say to the world that he was correct. Fuck that matchup.
True. True, true, true. True, true, true. Cloud solution architecting. Ah, interesting. So it just cuts for the sake of cuts. Then. I mean, that shit should still be in demand, no? Yeah. That's a fucking bummer, bro.
Scanning. Stay with scanning.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Engineering. Ready. Stay your reach. Scanning bad.
SCV ready. Bad news.
Command. Stay.
Oh.
Go, go, go.
I actually know someone else in a very, 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 very similar situation. And he was just lucky that he saw it coming and just fucking got a new job before it could happen to him.
What's going on?
Same exact thing, kind of.
Command. Awaiting orders. Scanning battlefield conditions.
We could use some help here.
Oh, interesting.
Ready.
Await.
Go ahead. We could use some help here. piece of me, boy. SCV ready. Who wants some?
State your reading.
Another chatter.
Scanning.
I'm not gonna say it's not really my place, but
SCV ready.
Systems prime.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. Who wants some?
Ready for service.
Research complete.
no. Apparently they're doing new UI shit. Ravi had to ruin that for me today.
Awaiting orders. Command.
Made for battle.
Oh my, he disabled mine. Oh, I totally didn't get that.
Scanning battle. Ready. State engineering.
Mineral field depleted.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Port. Ready.
What's going on? SCV ready. This
Awaiting
better be
orders.
good. Bad news?
Scanning. Command.
Oh, what a dumb fucking fight, man.
Complete.
Who wants some?
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready. Go, go, go!
Not enough minerals.
Wonder who they steal most of their UX from.
This better be good.
Is it Apple, you think, or Google?
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, mech on this map is a good choice. A very valuable Viking.
Been waiting on you. You gonna... You scared me!
Not enough minerals.
What's going
Command
on?
center upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, I mean, this is every split map TBT is with a very defensible pocket third is always going to end up as mech. I don't know why you wouldn't know that.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Oh, okay. Then why act like you didn't know? Oh,
Not enough minerals.
This better be good. You gonna give me
I
orders?
think he has.
Armed and ready. Who wants some? Coming through. You want a piece of me, boy? Got it. Go, go, go!
Not enough. Mineral field
Oh, he only has 1-1.
This better be good. You want a piece of me? We can use the penalty.
Mineral field depleted.
Big job, huh? Piece of me, boy.
Not enough minerals.
I don't know. Every day, you ask why you're still here. It's a Monday Night Weekly, so everyone else just watches that instead. Why are you here, Fractal? What do you think the reason is? No, I just asked. I was just asking questions, bro.
Mineral field depleted.
What's going on? Yep.
Ready for
Gonna give me orders, B-boy. Who wants some?
Not enough.
Gangway. SCV ready. And boy, this better be. This better be. Big one. SCV ready. Gangway. Coming through.
Mineral field depleted.
Bad news.
Upgrade
Armed and
complete.
ready. You want a piece of me, boy? Been waiting. Who wants?
ready for
This better. You gonna get
Where's the emergency?
piece of me, boy?
Does he have one tank?
Command center.
This better be good.
Not enough energy.
Been waiting. You can. You want a piece of me, boy?
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Armed and ready. Gangway. Coming through.
Oh my god. He built Vikings again. That's so sick. That is so fucking cheeky, bro. So proud of him for that.
You scared me. You want a piece of me, boy? Been waiting. Armed and ready.
Ready for dust off.
Initiate. Got freedom.
Oh, that's nasty.
Command.
You want a piece of me, boy? We could use some help here. Who wants some?
Not enough energy.
This better be good. By the numbers,
Mineral field depleted.
been waiting. What's up? Gangway. Ready to blunder. By the numbers, boys.
Scanning battle.
Gangway. Coming through. This better be.
Insufficient. Mineral field depleted.
What's going?
Mineral field depleted.
Who wants some? Go ahead.
Combat.
Armed and ready.
State your
Want
request.
a piece of me? Fused up. Who wants some?
Vespine geyser exhausted.
There's something in the way. Go, go, go! We could use some help.
Mineral field
Ready for dust off.
Go, go, go! coming through.
Ready.
Not enough energy.
Engineer at your disposal.
Base insufficient. Mineral field depleted.
Armed and ready. Gangway.
Mineral field depleted. Our SCVs are under attack.
Armed and ready. We could use some help here. Who wants some?
Mineral field depleted.
Scan combat.
Go, go, go!
Job come
You
for
want a
me.
piece of me, boy?
Stay.
Mineral field depleted.
Out.
Not enough energy. Unacceptable command.
Oh yeah, he was coping so fucking hard.
Not enough.
Yeah, there was one game at least there where he was fantasy GG times like 1,000.
Upgrade. Mineral field depleted.
For sure. Oh, he has a lot of shit though.
Gonna give me
Ready. Awaiting. State your request. Combat. Ready. Command.
been waiting on you.
Not enough energy.
Are you talking Gumio? Or Clem? How did he treat Shin? How did he treat him though? Didn't he yeah, you lost the series to him, right? But what did he do? It's an excellent W. Kicked him in the shin. What's up, Phildar? How you doing? Whew. We're almost done coffee time, man. It's such a sad time. Bum, bum, bum. Toaster. All right. Really good rough stream last night. I missed it.
Big job. SCV ready.
Wasn't there.
Gotcha.
Not enough minerals.
You're all in on W, gang. Okay, sick.
In the rear, ready gear. What? Huh? Big, what's... Bad news?
Additional supply depots required.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
Was it really a good rough stream if Wur wasn't there to stir the pot, though? Was Wur there to stir the pot? Am I still muted? No, I'm unmuted. Finally.
Huh? SCV ready.
Oh.
SCV ready. Huh? In
Oh, I mean, then it really wasn't.
SCV ready. Yeah. Go ahead. What's going on? Go ahead. Big job, huh?
Yeah, you just sometimes you just can't help it, you know.
Bandit. Go ahead.
It's all right.
Command center upgrade.
I'm sure the Blizzard dev who decided that that was the way we should path to depots went to work at Frost Giant.
Be in the
So
rear
I got the last laugh.
What's going on? SCV ready. Bad news. Huh? Be in the rear with the gear ready.
Not enough minerals.
I'm sure it was, bro.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Like, how is it 4-0 in a Monday Night Weekly?
Ah! You scared me. Gangway coming through. You gonna give me orders? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Not
Bad
enough
news.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go.
Additional
SCV ready.
Unfucking believable, dude.
Not enough minerals.
Doesn't even need a hallucinating phoenix.
Supply depots required.
Yeah, he's more washed than Cyril, bro.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Raynor returning to form right before EWC is like the most Raynor thing. For fuck's sake, bro.
Add-on complete.
Gangway coming through.
Why? Can you explain why you're bullying Juan?
Big job, huh?
Not enough.
Oh, Raynor's more Italian than me.
Not enough. Add-on complete.
Why are you guys bullying him? I don't understand.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Hey, Lil Petite, how you doing?
Not enough minerals.
Hi, 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 hi.
Minerals.
Why? Explain it.
Enough minerals.
Oh, hey. Hallucinating Phoenix. So is Adept in the Sentry? Nice.
Center upgrade complete.
By the no. Channel's clear, boss. SCV ready. You got a target in mind?
Oh, it's gone.
What's going on? SCV ready. Gangway coming through. This better be good. SCV ready. SCV ready. Who wants so? SCV ready. Boys.
All right. See what we can do.
Be in the rear. This. You gonna.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? Big job. Gangway coming through. This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
I think we win these. Is that a fucking High Templar?
Is under attack. Our SCVs
Oh my god, storm was done. Right? Ooh. Oh no. Yeah, Reaper FE makes more sense. Fuck. All right, that's got to be the thumbnail. Okay. 8-0 is not too bad today. 5K when? I don't know. Apparently fucking soon, bro. Look at us go. 8-0 today. It's all right. The boys will be on to snipe me soon, dude. I'm sure. If you do another 8-0, casual 16-0 in one day. No. No, I won't be able to do anything decent until we've moved. I got a lot of work on the plate, bro. Where are you moving to? The sublet in this place is ending, so I'm moving into a place that we're actually renting it. It's ours. Do 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 do. AO West, yeah. Yeah, it'll be in a room that's probably the same size. Probably the same size. Do 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 do. You have a house? We have an apartment. Yeah. Fucking rich, bro. I wish. I wish I was rich. Does anyone have the video with which Clem BMs against Shin? I don't think he actually BM'd against Shin. This is a YouTube channel. I don't think he actually BM'd against Shin. I don't know what he did. A chat's just being fucking Twitch chat, bro. I know he said the GG Hero thing, but that would have been Dallas that he played Shin. Did you hear that Up might get drafted? Isn't he too old? Thought he was too old. He's an old guy. He's not gonna get fucking drafted. I thought Up was drafted. Fuck, shut the fuck up. He's not getting drafted. He's too fucking old, bro. You're not getting drafted. You're gonna be okay. You guys are gonna be fine. Did you hear Australia overtook Canada as the most unaffordable housing? Yeah, it's pretty bad. I've heard Australia is pretty fucked.
SCV ready. What's going on? Ah! You scared me!
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Huh?
Hello, GG Tasteless.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yo, we're so fucking back, dude.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
That's pretty good. Reminder if you're a non-sub to be here bright and early. I guess
What's going on?
8:45 PDT to see if I have to gift you a sub. Tomorrow I have to be on time, 8:45 a.m. If I'm not, I gift 2 subs. If you're non-sub, make sure you're here. See if you get to claim your sub. You got a song for me? Okay, I'm excited. DJ? Oh man, you can tell the fucking Monday Weekly just ended, huh? Jesus Christ.
What's going on? Go in the rear with me.
Command center upgrade complete.
What do you mean? Oh, fucking everyone's here now.
Bad news. The Grim Reaper has arrived. You're the Reaper man. Ready? Certainly. What? I'm listening. What? Go ahead. SCV ready. Something in the What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
So close to the edge, just fucking dumb.
For me to kill. SCV ready. Huh? Big. Yeah.
Add-on complete.
Bro, I am not in control of my Wikipedia.
Add-on.
I prefer you didn't, but
Not enough base is under attack.
what am I gonna do if you do it? What the fuck am I playing, bro?
Not enough.
How does this person exist?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yes, indeed. What's it worth?
Additional supply depots required.
Roger that.
Additional supply depots required. Additional. Not enough.
Yeah, I know the theory. I actually would have gone stim first, but you're probably just right.
Go ahead.
Finish CC. Yeah, I just remembered that.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
If you build your
Not
CC.
enough minerals.
What if I don't
Not enough
want it?
minerals.
What if I don't want it, bro? It's unnecessary.
Additional supply. Not enough. Add-on complete. Not enough.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Who wants some?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Been waiting. This better be good.
Research. Command.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
You gonna get by the numbers, boys. Gangway. Coming. This better be good. Ready. Armed and ready. Fueled up, ready to go. You gonna give me orders? Who wants some? Want a piece of me, boy?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Go ahead.
Nice stalkers, brother.
Research complete.
Been waiting. This better be good. Armed and ready. Coming through. Why? You been waiting. Armed and ready. Coming through.
I never tread.
Well, I mean, what did it matter? Mule there, mule here. They were all dead. It was fucking dead to the stupid episode. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Leave it at home. It dies. Bring it with you. At least it dies with fucking... It dies with honor, bro. Alright, we'll see. Let's take a look at this. Is it good? Is it bad? Add to queue. Let's see how I feel. +9 is so hot. Oh my god. Very good. Dub. Oh. Do do do. Is there more Monday Night Weekly? W? ATL fan. No idea who this is. Is that like Atlanta fan? I don't know who this is. Yeah.
Bad news. What's going on?
Snipe level impossible.
Be ready. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Big job, huh?
Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Their battle tag is literally Stream Sniper. Yo, really?
Big job.
It's after the song. The song never ended, bro. Relax.
Bad news. Ah, you scared me.
Additional supply depots required.
Ben, what's going on?
But is it a sniper or a cheater?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
If it's status, it's cheater.
SCV ready.
See who it is.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. I can't build here. Sure thing. Yep. Go ahead. Huh? Woo-hoo. Go ahead.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Bad news.
Well, he doesn't know what's happening yet.
Command center. Power
He scouted. Unless it's a fake. Like, it could be a fake scout. It's very possible, so.
Unacceptable.
Some people are that committed to the bit. Oh. Also kind of bad.
SCV ready. God. Fear the Reaper. What's it? All right. SCV ready.
Yeah, the Reaper's kind of just useless on this map.
Complete.
Death from above. Got death from above. SCV ready. That's all.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
What? What's it worth? Agreed. Fair enough. Boy, on the way. Nothing like fear the Reaper man. Huh? Death from above.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Gangway coming through.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Not enough.
Nice that that
minerals.
pops out on the right side. I was actually a little concerned for a second there.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. This better be good.
All right.
Ready for dust off.
Need some?
Where's the emergency? Waiting on you.
Not enough. Not enough minerals.
Life flight's here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to roll out.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Liberation is at hand.
Been waiting. This better be good, boy. Been waiting on
Incoming.
by the nose. This better be good. God, you gonna
Give us your best shot.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
What's our target?
bad news? Been waiting on you.
Give us your
Not enough.
ATL fan was not cheating and did not know what to do about this. Very solid. 49-17? Oh yeah. No GG. I have to see this. Is that real? Actually, this is the thumbnail for the video. Of course. Okay. I mean, bro, look at this. (2024-12/31). Huh. GG. W. I wonder who that was. It's W. 11-0, bro. What's GM right now? It's like 4,950 or something, yeah? Oh no, 5K. Oh, it's Adnap. All right, here's my L. All right, you guys are gonna get your L this time. Good shit. He's actually playing on his main. This is easy work. Easy work.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? Ah, you scared me.
Not enough minerals.
What's going on? Huh? Go ahead. SCV ready. What's going on?
I would not bet W here.
Ah! Bad news?
Would not be good.
Additional supply depots required.
I do not recommend it.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What? Huh? SCV ready. SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready. What's
I didn't have stuff to deal with.
what's going on? Ah! In the rear. In the rear. Big job, huh?
Command center.
Why would you want a chameleon or an octopus to be the L gang holder? You know what? Let's just check for 2x.
Agree. Go ahead. Ready. Oh, that's all? Fair enough. What's going on? Fear the Reaper Man. Huh? SCV ready. Got something for me. What? You want something? What's it worth? SCV ready. The Grim Reaper has arrived. Bad. Huh? Ah! In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Let's go. Got something for me to kill.
Not enough minerals.
What's it worth? Certainly.
Additional supply depots required.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. I'm the death. Got something for me to. I'm listening. Death. SCV ready. Got something. Go ahead. What's it worth?
Okay. It's very quiet. It's way too quiet right now. Like, I hate how quiet this is. I'm so scared.
Add-on complete.
Like, I have to sack this because I need to know what we're playing against, but like, we could just die to 5 Reaper 3 Hellion.
Add-on complete.
'Cause I checked.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I'm listening. Death from above. Fear the Reaper Man.
Oh, it's Marines.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Command
Don't fucking try and trigger me
Vespene
like that, man.
gas.
I'm listening. Armed and ready. Systems go.
Insufficient.
SCV ready. I can't build here. What's going? This way.
Insufficient.
Intriguing.
Not enough minerals.
Gangway, coming through. Yes, you gonna give me orders? Oh yeah. Been waiting.
Try and get a bit of warning here.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Research complete.
Go, go, go. SCV ready.
Ready, combat.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Not enough minerals.
State.
What's going on? SCV ready. Gangway, coming through. SCV ready.
complete.
Fueled up, ready to go. SCV ready.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Engine. Scanning.
Go ahead. SCV ready. SCV ready. Ready to roll out. In the rear with the SCV.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some? Oh, it's on.
Ready for
Add-on complete.
This is so weird. Like, Adnap's not the sit-at-home type.
This better be good.
Is he okay today?
SCV ready. What's going on?
Mineral field depleted. Research complete. Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
I'm going. Ready.
Not enough.
I'm in a heap of
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Command center upgrade complete.
All right.
ready.
Not enough minerals.
Come.
SCV ready. Who wants some? What's going on?
Engineering and
He's playing mech.
SCV ready.
I was correct. It was weird.
Ready.
Ready for dust.
SCV ready. Bad news. Ready to
Upgrade complete. Program complete.
combat.
orders received.
Engineer. Ready.
Insufficient research. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Awaiting.
Not enough minerals.
Scanning battle. State your request.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh wow, he just super beat me to it.
Mineral field depleted. Research. Not enough energy.
What's going on?
He's so far ahead. Yeah, I should have attacked earlier maybe. This also could have just been the wrong way to go about this bad fight as well. Shouldn't have used the disables. There's actually a lot I did wrong here. Actually, I want to know how greedy he was too, because he got away with it like as I was expecting pressure and never came. Yeah, I'm gonna check. I haven't muted. I don't actually know. Didn't say anything. Very curious. I'm just behind in workers for like no reason. Thursday C's just late. Hello, Gabe. How we doing? Oh, so fucking late. Hello, Nocti. This is a massive Gabriel. Congrats on qualifying, by the way. Very nice win over the Protoss. Oh, chat'll act normal. It'll be fine. Yeah, okay. I guess just see the opener. This is Reaper FE. Yes. On the high ground. And that makes the world of sense. Bummer. Yeah, all right. Should have attacked. Were they Fractal? You're not trying to be weird, are you, buddy? You wouldn't do that. And you're making it weird. Yeah, Mac TVT can be tough. Oh. Can't believe Homestar Cup's this weekend. So does it start on Thursday? Or does it start on Friday? I feel like it's just on Friday. Three days. Wait, is that Thursday? Oh, it's Bishu. It's 27th to 29th. Friday.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Wait, the finals isn't even best of 7?
Going on? In the rear with the
Not enough minerals.
bad news. Ah, you scared me.
That can't be right.
Bad news. Yo. Big job.
Additional supply depots required.
In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I feel like they did. I guess maybe they didn't. You might be right.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
What's going
Not
on?
enough minerals.
SCV ready. Huh? SCV ready. Ah! What? Big jump.
Hello, Krista.
SCV ready.
The cringe dial. Very nice. What a fucking banging emote.
Huh? Well, go ahead. Huh? Big- What's going?
Fractal Cactal is known for his cringe.
Bad news.
Command center upgrade complete.
Problem is, if I did that in this chat, I'd wear that fucking emote out real quick.
SCV ready.
Done. Let's do this.
Big job, huh?
What's it?
Payload complete.
Yes.
Chat is a reflection of the streamer. I mean, that's a fact, though.
Yeah, baby.
I am pretty cringe, chat. I hear that all the time on the streets.
Something for me to kill.
SCV ready.
You the Reaper man.
Unacceptable landing zone. Unacceptable
Oh, nice.
landing zone.
SCV ready.
You the Reaper.
So sick.
I'm listening.
What do you even do here? Wow. Random fucking probe? So based. Of course he finishes it.
Add-on complete.
What's going on?
Like, what do you do? Huh. Based.
Go ahead.
That probe was like fucking 20 years too late. I love Protoss players, bro.
Add-on. Additional supply depots required.
Pull the boys out of spite. I mean, that's absolutely what I'm doing.
Unacceptable landing zone.
SCV ready.
The question is, at this point, that I have to ask. Is it hallucinated Phoenix now, too? It's gotta be, considering the sneaky fucking probe. It just hates me.
SCV ready.
It just makes the most sense.
Command center upgrade.
Of course.
Add-on.
SCV ready.
Of course. This is why this is so fucking dumb, because even trying to preempt it, you just flew it straight up the fucking middle of the map. It's like, you can't... You can't make this shit up, dude. It's... Oh my god, I wish a scan could see this much shit. Holy fuck.
Minerals. Not enough minerals.
Jesus Christ.
Not enough minerals.
Bro, the peeping Tom came back with the cops watching him. And then they gave him a better pair of binoculars, bro. That's exactly what happened. This is a fucking wild situation.
This better be. You. Who wants some? Armed and ready. Coming through.
You're the boss.
Oh, we've already done this argument today. Listen, the hallucination should just be Brood War hallucination.
Oh yeah.
It should just change it. Brood War hallucination is superior in literally every way in design. It should be Brood War hallucination, and that is the end of the story. And they wouldn't need to change shit.
Research complete.
Alright. Protoss. If you warp in units in my base, I'm pulling the rest of the boys. So be very careful about how many units you put in my fucking base right now, Bishu, because you want to see the rest of the boys show up at your front door. Alright. So the way that hallucination works in Brood War is that in Brood War, you can only hallucinate a unit you own. So you'd have to actually build a Stargate unit to hallucinate a Stargate unit. It's just vastly better design than the current one. Oh, it's absolutely meta to sacrifice civilians. Also, Circus Deluxe, bro. It has been a very long time, has it not?
Base is under attack. Attack.
Are you really recalling the... Imagine losing this game. Of course.
Not enough minerals.
You gonna give me orders?
I think he is gonna win. I'm not sure.
This better be good.
Energy overcharge. Oh, am I ever allowed to attack him?
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some? Oh yeah. You want a piece of me, boy?
He has 3 sentries.
Give me.
I'm literally never allowed up.
Who wants some? You gonna give me orders?
Not enough.
What do you even do here? Oh, pray he sucks, I guess.
Armed? This better be good. Armed and ready. Waiting on you. Who wants this? Been waiting. You.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I lose. Sick. Good for him. Excellent. Incredible. This game is stupid. Yeah, man. No, I mean, he could have built zealots, but he would have lost. I think sentries, yeah. Good. What a douche, he GG'd. Yeah, but then he remembered he was Protoss. You like how that works? He forgot for a second there. He must have like forgotten what he was, and then he remembered, and so he stayed in the game, and then he won. TOS players need to realize they're killing what's left of SC2. It's not their fault. It's the guy who was running the Balance Council's fault. Obviously. How's it their fault? They're supposed to play it. It's like it's not the Terran's fault that the Cyclone's been broken for 6 months. That's Blizzard's fault. Can't get mad at the players, man. It's not their fault. What's up, Duke? Hup shouldn't lead the Balance Council. It'd be a really fun way to... I won't even... No. I just can't. I'd be mean. Is it tactical GG? I mean, yeah, he clearly thought he was dead and then decided to see it through anyway. If he hadn't GG'd, I probably would have just not lost. But I have no idea. Should have Pig in charge of design? I don't know. I think everyone thinks they could have done a better job. I don't know. Pig's changes are way better than Hearthstone. I mean, Pig has like the same. He has like the classic changes from what I saw. Like fix warp gate, get rid of the bullshit. You know, from what I saw, I'd only watched the beginning of it. Part of me thinks Hearthstone Balance's vid was just to trigger rough, maybe. What's wrong with warp gate? I think Warpgate wouldn't be as bad if Recall didn't also exist. And I don't think Warpgate is actually the problem. The problem is that it's front-loaded and the Warp Prism exists and Recall exists and now Energy Overcharge exists. So like, I think when you look at the design of Warpin', the Protoss has a lot of flexibility that is extremely frustrating to deal with, specifically in the mid-late game of the game. much less a problem in the early stages because you can't really take advantage of the bank that you have because you don't have one, and you can't really take advantage of that mobility. But as you enter the mid-late game, it becomes fucking ridiculously annoying. Like, here's the situation that I've seen. Like, I've seen this a couple times. Like, here's a situation I saw recently. Like, maybe 3 months back. Saw a situation where Gerald was playing Beyond. And Beyond has 4 medevacs worth of units. Gerald is 100% out of position. He's not even close to the Nexus that Beyond is attacking. Not even fucking close. Not even a little bit of close. So, what happens is he warps in 1 High Templar, 15 Zealots, holds the push, trades the units, warps in on the other side of the map, attacking the same number of units, and wins the game. So, like, you can attack and, like, you can attack, trade, and like, you can defend, trade, and attack, like, without any vision. Like, you don't even have to be cognizant of what's happening to you. You can just defend. So you had like 30 gates. That doesn't matter. Like, you can have 30 barracks, but that's not going to do anything. You can have 7,000 larvae, but you still have to reinforce your units. Right? Like, it's the fact that your units essentially exist in 2 places at once, which is a problem. Now, it's not like the end of the world, but then you apply recall, and now your units kind of exist in 3 places at once. And then you, like, and you can see how it gets a little fucked up and really frustrating to play against. There's actually so many. So, like, not only in order to do that situation, Gerald literally used 3 get out of jail free cards. Like, which is just the most annoying fucking thing in the world to play against. Which is why the design is trash, because when you're playing against that, you don't feel like it's fair. Your opponent's out of position, has no vision, doesn't know what's happening, holds everything, and wins the game. It's like, okay, so like now, Nidus is different. Nidus has build time. Nidus unloads slowly. Like, Nidus requires vision of a unit as well. Like, Nidus is a vastly different thing. Can it result in a terrible situation? Of course. But it's no different from a Doom Drop. Like, obviously a Doom Drop is very committed. Like, you can lose all the medevacs and lose all the units. But yeah, like, Warp Prism is extremely fucking annoying too, because you have a, 250 mineral unit that if you don't see it coming, you just lose. And if you see it coming, then nothing happens, because it's 250 minerals. I feel unfair that Terran can lose 80% of workers and still say no fucks given. Yeah, only bad players think this. At the high level, if you lose a lot of workers, you just lose the game. Mules aren't free. They equate your economies until the late game. This is just functionally stupid and a terrible way to think about the game. Because it's not true at all. Protoss gets Chrono Boost, Zerg gets drones, and Larva, and Terran gets mules. And the economies are functionally equivalent until you get to the mid-late game. So, like, basically every time you scan, you lose money. Essentially, you're actually worse off than your opponents. Doing alright. Mules are kind of nutty late game. Well, yeah, of course. But it should be noted that in order to win late games, Terran has to actually go to 0 workers to be able to do it. But, like, that doesn't matter. They can, so they do. But yes, late game mules are fucked. Yeah, they're really, really good late game. Like, I would never argue against that. That's a fact. They're insane. For sure. But like this opinion that mules are like sick and free, or like, you know, they're this great they're not a comeback mechanic, dude. Like, not in the early mid game. If you lose those workers, you're just behind. Usually what ends up happening when you feel like that situation's happened is you gave up something and then you went like greedy after it, and then the Terran just attacks and you lose because they had units. There's like actually like a million ways to deal with the mule thing, but like I think SC2 has like a million other problems to like look at before you would even touch the mule.
Add-on complete.
Where's my SCV ready?
It's just not relevant.
Supply depots.
I don't think right now, like even in TBZ, I don't think Terran late game is like as juiced as it was. Like I don't know why you would change anything at the moment for that.
Add-on
Like
complete. Research complete.
This better be good.
Additional supply depots.
not from any of the games I've watched recently.
Yep. Are you ready for this?
By the
You scared me.
Additional supply depots required.
want a piece of me, boy.
Additional supply depots.
Ready for dust off.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, because no one wants to play. This is why I kind of did. I kind of like low-key liked the infestor change that Kevin made. Hey, like it would be really good for. I think it'd be really good for late game. I think if you had an ability that actually made Zerg late game units actually better, and then had an ability that made it so that infestors weren't like, you know, burrowed little sharks. His infestor changes that you can't burrow, or burrowed infestors can't move.
Add-on complete.
But then you'd get the spell thing. That I think is pretty sick. So it's a give and take there. 50%'s broken. Yeah, see the thing is that, oh my god. The problem is that I think that this is the correct way to do balancing. Or do design. It's like, he should make it broken. And then scale it back. But they'll never scale it back. So like, yeah, that's why it's fucked. Oh my god. Alright, I'm so dead. Nice. Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention enough. But also, he played very well. I also don't know who this was. High level than I thought. Who do you think it was? No idea. Have I seen the new Stormgate patch? No, I am not looking at Stormgate again until 1.0. I was made to feel not good. So I'm not looking at it again. But they miss you? Doesn't matter. Listen. I think a lot of what I said in that 2-hour fucking long-ass video is still relevant, so... but yeah, I'm gonna wait. And then when 1.0 comes out...
Not enough.
Because at least for me, my issue with it is that...
Not enough minerals.
The fact that it's an early access became like a shield. Like a giant, great shield. You know in Elden Ring we have a giant fucking shield that makes no sense? You know? Every time you try and give a fucking criticism, or you try to say anything about why the game is ass, or doesn't play well, or has a problem, it's early access, bro. It's just early access, man. You try and criticize the fact that they're charging like serious money for shit in game that like is not even close to finished. It's EA, bro. It's like, okay, it's EA. It's no, and that's fine. I accept. And if they never 1.0, I'll never look at it again. And that's, I'm just a random streamer, guys, so it doesn't matter. Like what does my opinion matter? It doesn't matter at all. But like, I'm just not gonna look at it again. But when 1.0 comes out, I'm gonna do exactly what I did the last time. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it a lot. I'm gonna look at it with a microscope. I'm gonna give my thoughts. Well, sometimes when you play StarCraft and you don't know what you're doing, and then your opponent doesn't know what you're doing, you know?
Ah, you scared me. Man, what's going?
No, I'm not going to, on this particular one, I'm not giving a game number. I'm just gonna play till I don't want to.
Command center
Because last time I thought I played 1,500 games of Stormgate, and I made it through 120, and I realized I was becoming a person I didn't want to be anymore.
Nothing I can't handle.
Like, my
not enough minerals.
dislike of Blizzard is not strong enough to make me play something I actually think is bad. Like, all day, every day. What game number are you having doubts? Oh, early, like 15 or 20. Yeah, I mean, the Celestials was just like, every problem Protoss has in theory, they just amplified it to fucking 1,000. And we're like, this is good game design, guys. I swear it's good. It's like, alright, you fucks. I'm out.
Base is under attack.
I give up. Can I read you a quote from their patch notes? Yeah, I'm so down.
Complete. Additional supply depots required.
But I have enjoyed following it. Like, I do talk about it, but I'm always careful to say that, like, I haven't played it recently. I haven't played a game. Focus on reducing mechanical confusion while preserving the identity as a highly mobile and adaptable faction. Oh, I mean, we'll see what they do. Oh. You look buff as fuck. Yeah, I've been lifting, bro. We gotta be the strongest StarCraft streamer. We gotta be stronger than Ruff.
Gas. Insufficient testing gas.
Ruff says he's the strongest. Gotta be stronger than Ruff. Of course. I'm gonna go do bench today, actually. Today's my bench day.
Ready.
Come some
Now what?
My bench is my worst.
Yep.
How much practice? I'll never beat Cyril.
What's going on?
If me and Cyril were the last two players and then the balance council came in, Terran would spawn a battle cruiser as the first unit in the game, and that's how I would finally beat Cyril.
For pickup?
Insufficient additional supply depots required.
Where's the emergency?
Not enough energy. Insufficient Vespene gas.
Now what?
Insufficient. Not enough.
So, I think I go? I think I go.
Not
Because
Not enough
I
minerals.
think they've lost a lot of units, but I don't think they lost a lot of probes.
100.
101 with the prime. Let's go. Would Cyril go? I think so.
Awaiting order.
Not
But
enough
yeah, like,
minerals.
I don't think... I would never beat Cyril. It doesn't matter what happens. He's just the GOAT. I'd never beat Clem either. The things they'd have to do to StarCraft to make me able to win against those guys is, like, actually disgusting. Energy, like, I'd have to play Protoss, and Energy Overcharge would restore all health to every unit and fully max out every unit's energy.
Game
What about Hero Marine? I think there's a world where I could maybe cheese Hero Marine out of a game. Because TBT is just built like that. I could like lose a bunch of like standard macro games and then just start proxying and losing 10 games to win one proxy game. It could happen. I mean, if he's playing super safe, probably not, but like the odds are way higher because TBT is a shit show. With TBZ, no, though. You can't. There's no fucking way. And PBT, absolutely not. What's the highest level player you could win one game out of 100? In TBZ? So, like, the matchups are different. TVP, I mean, like, I took a game off of Nina. It happens. I could probably, like, I don't know, a 6K Protoss, probably. I could probably win 1 in 100. But, like, that's maybe the best. TBT is weird. It's like TBT would look like this. Okay, so TBT would look like if it were like against like a 6K plus player. Okay, so like, so TB, so this is like time. Okay, of W. Okay, so this is percent chance of W going this way, and time is this way. So TBZ in red, it looks like against 6K plus, it looks like this pretty much. Against Protoss, it looks like this. And then against Terran, it'd be like this. Something like that. I'm getting a 1 in 100 wins. Like, versus Zerg, there's effectively nothing you can do against a better player. At the moment. Like, there's just, I don't know what cheeses there are. Like, I actually just don't know. Like, I don't know what cheeses you can do. There's, what, like the Hellbat build, but like no fucking high 6K plus Zerg is gonna lose to me. I don't know what cheeses you can do anymore. Is 3x? No, nothing. No, there's no cheese. There's no like 3x Marine might work. I think it works only if the Zerg is being super fucking greedy. I don't think it works in the event that the Zerg just plays standard. I don't think it really works. Like, I think if the Zerg gets caught pants totally on the floor and, like, greedy, then yeah. But, like, I don't think there's a way to win, honestly. Especially if they know it's me. If I'm barcode unranked and they have no idea, maybe. But versus, like, Protoss, no shot. The Hallucinated Phoenix, like, it used to look like this, actually. Like, before, Protoss used to look like you'd hit 9 minutes and it would, like, be like this. Like, when I beat Maples, it was like this. Of winning, like, I could win probably a decent number of them. But with the Hallucinated Phoenix, now it's this. It's just not. You're just not. It's tough. They can just open Sentry first every game, and you're just not going to be able to get the cheeky W's that you could with build order picking before. So maybe Mabel's just got good. No, that's not why. But like, he is very good, and he's better than he used to be for sure. Absolutely. But like, if he wants to be safe, he just opens Sentry, and he's just always safe. He'll always know. You can't like 3-1 is dead. Like all those builds that you used to do, they're all dead. Yes, yeah. Between 4K and 5K, yeah.
SCV ready.
Yeah, I don't think any 5K players or below would beat Clem.
Not enough minerals.
Especially, I think if you played Protoss. Well, are you talking just Terrans?
Yo,
No, he still would win.
go ahead.
No. Against 5Ks? No. Clem would win 14 hours straight. Everybody. Easy.
Additional
Playing Terran,
supply
yeah.
depots required.
Yeah, without rest. You would
Not
beat
enough
Clem?
Minerals. Not enough minerals.
If you had to play, he's saying if you lined up like 60 4K to 5K players, would any of them be able to beat Clem best of one? No, because he's just gonna open safe, bingo. If he knows they're all 4K 5K players, he's not gonna play. He'll never play greedy. He'll win every game. This is absolute fucking cope.
What's going on?
SCV scout every game.
What's going
No fucking way. No shot. And like he could even go in base 2x every game, TBT, and just win. He is super locked in, no fatigue. Brother, he could play for 14 hours straight and then beat you 100 games in a row. Like, let's stop.
bad news?
Oh yeah, I probably did. You don't think so? You're absolutely coping.
Upgrade complete.
But I respect this cope. In fact, I have a lot of respect for you for having the self-confidence to think that you would win.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
How would I fare best of 7 versus Hub? Pre-patch, well, post-patch, terribly. Probably maybe one game. Oh, this is TVZ. Well, okay. We're gonna make shit up. I told you, like, all of the ways to, like, get advantages are just gone. So, like, you just have to, you're stuck playing late games and...
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Big job.
Got something from
SCV ready.
got something from Death.
Daffy took a map off of Clem in an EPT Cup.
Bad news?
Fear the Reaper, man.
Raise some hell.
You think so? I don't think so.
Got something for me to kill.
It's a 7K versus 5K diff? No shot.
What? You want something?
Let's go.
Yeah, but like, I'm assuming he knows it's the challenge, right? Like, he knows it was happening. So yeah, like, he's not just like...
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
Fear the Reaper. Got something for me to kill. What's it worth?
Dude, like, if he just plays safe. Celcetis got him in a cup. Yeah, but he's not a 4 to 5K player. I mean, maybe he is right now, but he's having an off week or something. He can be like 5-5 or some shit like that, right? He's way higher than that. Blizzard would award you 0 points for playing him. Or award him 0 points. Celcetis I mean, he's a 4.5K macro player. Yeah, but he's not an actual 4... Yeah, but he's not actually, though.
Got something for me to kill.
Oh my god, this is actually insane.
Fear the
SCV ready.
I mean, it'll never happen. But I think it'd be a great YouTube video.
got some. Yeah.
SCV ready.
You want something?
You get convinced Clem to do it for 10. Why would you? Why 10? Oh, you'd give him 10K?
SCV ready.
That's fucking insane.
SCV ready.
I'm so there for it, dude. That is like a fucking 100,000 view video right there.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, you're not saying you will.
SCV ready. By the number,
Oh yeah.
boys.
Okay.
SCV ready.
I was be so there for that. But like I watched the entire thing, all 14 hours of it.
Bad
I'd be right there. I'd be locked the fuck in, dude.
SCV ready.
He's saying you have to foot the bill? Oh. I mean, I could convince him to do it. He'd probably do it for 1K. Oh, actually probably not. Never mind. That's a lot of time. 14 hours is a lot of time. But that'd be fucking banger content, though. That'd be crazy content.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Go, go, go!
Not enough minerals. Research. Additional supply depots required. Not enough energy.
Yeah, but I think he'd have fun doing it too, though. So I don't think the money really matters that much. But I mean, you'd want to do it for money. The money would give the stakes too. Like it would make for a better video.
Ready to roll out.
In the rear.
Let me just ask.
Add-on complete.
I would absolutely be. I would do the whole thing. I'd be there for the whole thing. Like, and we'd organize it through my chat 100%.
Upgrade complete.
Anyone from 4K to 5. Do we even have that many 4K to 5K players? I would have to go lower than that.
Required. Additional supply depots.
Why is my background in light mode? It's gonna be literally. I get the keys to the new place
Not enough minerals.
in 2 days, bro. You just all you gotta do is wait 2 fucking days.
Completed.
Well, probably 3 because I gotta move all my shit and test the internet. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Okay. I hate it. I miss my cozy shit. We're going back to the cozy vibes 100%.
Additional supply depots
I
required.
miss it so much. I hate this plain white background. I feel like I'm in a fucking. I mean, I'm like an insane asylum Harry Potter. Okay, closet under the stairs or cupboard under the stairs with fucking with the crazy lighting. It doesn't feel good. It's not what I want in life. Like I'm super grateful to like have my own room to stream and shit right now, but like it's just. It's not what it was, you know? Where did the low graphics redemption go? Dude, you can't fuck me over that hard right now. Gave him both tanks, bro. Where did I move to? I'm in the West Coast right now. Basically, we're in a sublet right now. So, like, our sublet runs out. I'm going to have an actual full room. There's, like, furniture in this room that I'm not, like, I wasn't going to, like, move or whatever. It's just like, it's not a problem. It's just, you know, it's not ideal. That's all it is. Nothing serious. Nothing to make of it. Do not redeem. God, I went on a bit of a Kit Boga binge. Guy's a legend. My favorite was, I think the LTT collab he did was the greatest. I love that they used that tool that that slowed down their internet, and the one scammer was like, "Your internet's so bad, I'm gonna kill myself." I was like, "Holy!" Like, I don't understand how scammers can be so brazen. Like, dude, like you're wasting their time. Like, how can you do this? It's like, what do you mean you're stealing, you thieving piece of shit? Like, fucking game should recognize game here.
Coming through.
I fucking loved that. God, that was such a good video. I read your comment and then built a supply depot, Tim A. It doesn't help. You're not helping.
Yes, Commander.
Who wants some?
Ready for dust
Like,
off.
you gotta understand, bro. Like, Clem is literally just going to play, like, the safest builds. He can do builds he can't usually do. Like, every game. Like, if he played them every game, he'd get taken advantage of. Like, he can just open 2 racks in TVZ and in TVT in base 2 racks every game. Like, the dude is so much better than every single 5K player in existence that he can literally just do things that don't make sense for him to do against, like, Showtime or whatever.
Job, huh?
No, he will win. He doesn't have to play, bro. He doesn't have to play.
Yeah, whatever.
He doesn't have to play insane. Only one chatter has to succeed.
Not enough minerals.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, and it's wrong, and but respectfully, like, I respect you for thinking these things. Clem responded.
Patching you through. What is it?
Yeah, I would love this. This is a 100K view video, so like if you can get him to fucking do it, that'd be fantastic.
Command center
It was
upgrade.
2 days split 33 each. I think that's kind of fair still. But I don't know if it... No, it doesn't fuck with the challenge. I don't think. 33 games a day is still a lot. I gotta move F2, man. I really have to do it. I think if I start playing even remotely seriously again, it has to go. I keep accidentally hitting stim. Because all army is Y. Why does he have fucking... Why does he have mutus?
Liberation.
Go time.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field.
The question is, see, the thing is like, the question is it still as good a challenge? It is, because the question is, can he beat like 60 4 to 5Ks? How would you phrase that for a YouTube video? Can he beat 60 Master League players in a row? High level players in a row? I don't know what the catchiest thing you could possibly say is there. No, they're not shitters though. That's the part about this that's so interesting, is that 4 to 5K players are very good players. Only 4K plus players think that they're shit. Everyone knows that they're good. Like, if you're Master League, you're very good at this game. Even if you're Protoss. 4 to 5Ks are terrible. That's because you've been tricked into thinking that. It's absolutely fucking false. It's not true at all. Yeah. It's something that high-level players say because they're elitist pricks sometimes. And, I mean, we say it about ourselves because we listen to the elitist pricks. But it's absolutely fucking false. And here's the litmus test.
Upgrade.
If somebody told you they were a top 1% league player, would you call them shit? Absolutely not. Even if they said they were a top 10% league player, you would still think that they were good. If they were a top 10% chess player, you'd still say that they were good. It's literally because you're a StarCraft player that you think that you're shit. If you change the domain, instantly you would be like, oh no, that's good.
Mineral field.
It's only like this because you play StarCraft and all the people around you play StarCraft. And you just, like, the only good player in the world is Cyril, and then he gets washed the minute he loses one map, so.
Ready for dust off.
Yeah, of course, but, like, the thing is that, like, I think Day 9's, like, talking about Brood War, like, something ages ago. I can't even remember. Where it's, like, it's always a thing where you're just always putting out fires. It's like no one can ever, even in SE2, no one plays perfectly 100% of the time. Not Clem, not Cyril, nobody. So, like, yeah, sure, you know how much you fuck up, but being good at StarCraft is literally just Crisis Management Simulator. That's all it is. So, like, yeah, of course you fuck up. But so did the other guy. And it's just that you fucked up less than the vast majority of people do. That's it. It's the difference.
Ready for pickup. Waiting on you.
Clem is going to slip up and I'm going to micro. You can't possibly be this delusional. You can't actually think you're going to beat him.
Mineral field depleted.
This is one of the wildest things I've ever fucking seen in my life. You can't really believe that. You're not going to win. What if Vito plays Clem for 14 hours? Then he also plays for 14 hours. $1K is enough for 2 days?
Enough minerals.
I'm in.
Not
You
enough.
just tell me the day, and we'll set the date.
Not enough minerals.
I will sit there for the entire thing. I want exclusive rights.
Not enough minerals.
Absolutely. I'm so fucking excited. We're gonna sit here. 20 cups of coffee, bro. 2 days straight. Oh my god. I'll prep with Nish.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
I'll start writing the script right now. Or right today. Like the intro and shit. I gotta save this VOD. I thought it was over 2 days. So is it 66? Oh, 33. Okay. You wanted to give everyone 2 chances to play? That's sick. No, this is important so that way when we're doing the script and we do the intro, Nish can go back and get the reference. It's very important that we have this. This is why this is actually so sick. I should actually oh wait, hold on. What's the rough special? Okay. That's the working title. I love this. And then it's just right up here, baby. Boom. Now it's it should show up here eventually. Oh. It's because I'm dumb. Now it's there. Good. I think we're at max now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're not allowed more than 10. This feels so shitter favored. Oh my god, you guys are so fucking is actually so funny. Bingo, you know you can't play, right? Do you think I could win 1 in 60 games? Bingo? Is Sal just taking my event? Yeah. I said I wanted to do this. I wanted to post the video. Oh, do you want to do it? Oh, okay, then I'll just throw it out. You can have it. I mean, it's you're paying for it, I guess. Then I'll just not cover it at all. Just make sure you do a good YouTube video on it. Yeah, of course. I mean, we did it in my chat. I guess, yeah, okay. I said I wanted to do the thing. Okay. Are you going to do a YouTube video on it? Or are you just going to do the event? Like, what are you going to do with it? Because I like, obviously, if you want to do the thing, I'm not going to like do the same thing. It's silly. You should do it. You're paying. What, like, are you just going to do it? Oh, okay, good. Okay. Then that doesn't change anything. Yeah. I'll just do the whole thing. Like, I'll just cover the thing and then we'll do a YouTube video on it. Absolutely based. Yeah. Dude, that's, like I said, that's a 100K video. I think. Right? It's got all the ingredients. You have playing a lot of people. You got a big number in the title. And you've got Clem in it. Yeah. Yeah. You can't fuck that up. Right? You're gonna grab a rotation of casters probably. Yeah, so I'll watch the whole thing. I'll watch the whole thing. And then I'll watch the whole thing as well, but then yeah, I'll jump in with you for some sections 100%. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure because I just didn't want to, once I realized that you wanted to actually, I didn't know if you actually wanted to do anything. I thought you were just interested in the thing. So like I just didn't want to compete against you with whatever you did. Well, I mean, once you start it, like the players will show up, bro. Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, I'll help you. I'll help you out. Yeah, I'll get 4 to 5K players. I'll run around and ask people to play. I'll help you out. Yeah, for sure. Well, no, it's gotta be. Oh yeah. No, but we'll find them. Get Status in there. But he's 5.5, isn't he? Ruff can play. I'll play. I'll play a game. I'll play a game for sure. It's sick. You have to be 4 to 5K. Mike can play. Misery can play. Misery can play. He's 4 to 5K. For sure, dude. Be based. How strict is it? 4 to 5K. That was it. The question was 4 to 5K players in a row, or 66. You said 4 to 5. There's not there. You're gonna have a hard time with just 5K players. You're gonna have a hard time with just 5K players. Like straight up, you're gonna have a hard time finding 66 5K players. I'm dead ass. Or 33. You're gonna still have a hard time finding 33 5K players. I would go like if you're gonna do that, do like 4.5 to 5.1 or something. Like let it be a little bit. Again, like it doesn't have to be 33 people. Like some people can go twice and some people can go once. Yeah. Just be flexible. If you're within the range, let them have a go.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news.
Like between you and me, we'll have the people. Like there'll be enough people.
Big job.
Does Celsius go? Right now, Celsius can probably go for sure. Right? He's 4.5 right now.
What's going on?
Yeah, we'll just get all the boys together.
Additional
And we'll every time someone says, "Hey, can I play?" We'll do a quick deep dive and check to make sure they've never been more than like 5.5 or something. And yeah,
Big job.
that's it.
Huh? SCV ready.
It'd be great.
In the rear.
It'd be a great time. Yeah, I didn't mean to assume anything, by the way, Ravi. I just didn't know if you were doing content shit, so I figured, like, because we were in here. Yeah, I didn't mean to do like I would get out of the way immediately if you were doing anything. But like again, if you're not doing the YouTube video on it, I'm 100% doing that because that's banger. That's banger for sure.
SCV ready.
Excellent.
Huh? In the rear with. Big job. What's going on? Yeah. Go ahead. Something in the way.
Yeah, I don't think doing it because no, I think it's a great idea to have other casters for sure. But I'll hop in for a bit for sure. It's just that I'll want to watch the whole thing,
center upgrade.
100%. If I'm gonna make a YouTube video out of it, it should be from my end. It should be me. I should be there. I should be in every game. But that has nothing to do with Ravi. That's like 100% on me. We could even co-stream it. There's no problem. Like we could share the viewership that way. It's based. Share the chats and stuff. But like 100%. Yeah, for a YouTube video and from my end, I should be doing the whole thing.
SCV ready.
I don't know, Fido. What MMR are you right now? Are you 5'1" or something? I feel like 4.5 to 5'1" is like pretty decent. Like 5'2" players are like way better than 5. Yeah. Then you could probably go. I think.
Add on.
Yeah, you could probably go. But that's like pushing it, bro.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade complete.
What's going on? SCV ready. Ready to race?
Add-on complete.
What's 5.2 versus 5.1? The difference is that when Clem is tired, the 5.2k players unironically stand a much better chance. Like, Bingo King stands much better chance than every other 5k Zerg on the fucking planet. Because he's like 5'3", I think, right now? Or 5'4". Like, it's actually, they're not, the skill difference between a 5k Zerg and a 5.4k or 5.3k Zerg is like very different. Especially as macro players. It's much harder to tell the difference. I'm gonna get shit for this, but I mean, everyone says it, but like Protoss players is way harder to tell the difference. But for Zerg players, like I know a 5k plus Zerg immediately upon playing. Like I play like fucking 5 minutes and I know immediately. But you play Protoss players and if you covered the fucking MMR thing, I wouldn't be able to tell you the difference between a 4.5k and a 5k Protoss. I just wouldn't. Oh, Terrans are completely different too. Like I know a fucking 5k TBT player versus a 4.5k TBT player any day of the week. No, I don't know about TBP or PVT. So I don't know if that streak goes both ways in PVT. But I just know that from my perspective, like a gateway spammer is a gateway spammer. It's hard to tell a difference. Like it just is. Especially after I watched Dolan lose to a fucking like 4.5k Protoss, and he's like, I literally couldn't tell the difference. That mind fucked me a bit. I don't think I've ever seen Dolan so brokenhearted. I think it was a lot easier to tell pre-rapid fire warping. I think rapid fire warping, like pre that, like Protoss players who are worse would have less units. Feels like. Before that shit became popular, and now that it's common, it's really difficult to tell.
Research complete.
Gangway coming through. Huh? In the rear with me. Go ahead. What's it worth? What? Big job, huh? Ready to roll out.
Our SCV is under design.
What's going on? I can't build here.
Additional supply depots required.
Ready for dust off.
Good thing. This better be good.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'm actually so curious. Like, I'm actually so sure. I'm so sure he's gonna fucking win. Every one of them.
Mineral field.
But maybe I'm wrong. Yeah.
Not enough.
If it's actual 5Ks. No, we'll check. Dude, we have we have all the top tier sleuths. Yeah, we got SC2 Pulse and all the sleuths, bro. We're gonna get them, 100%. We're gonna know.
In the rear with the gear. Go.
We'll have a council, the Council of Sleuths.
Not enough minerals.
We'll determine if you're 5K eligible.
You want a piece of me, boy? Been waiting. You can. Who won? Go, go, go! Been waiting.
Wait, what?
Been waiting. What? This better be. You gonna. What?
Is under attack.
We could use some help. Want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough.
Useless medevacs, bro. What's the MMR cap? Like 5-1? Yeah, you're too good. Especially when he gets tired, Heaven. You can just build a shit ton of gateways. Nah. Maybe if you played Zerg or something.
Research complete.
Protoss is too good, though.
What's going on? It's heating up out here. Go ahead. Ready for that dog.
Not enough energy. Add-on complete.
Oh my god, no 2-2. Oh my god, no, wait. No! Wait! Shit.
We could use some help here. Go ahead. In the rear with the gear. Build here.
Uh-oh.
Go, go, go!
It was okay. Handsome spot for an engagement. I like that. I like that. Can we not?
What's going on? We could use some help here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go! This better be good. What's up? Been waiting. Who wants some?
Mineral field depleted.
What do you mean, DJ? 8 racks is a macro build. I'll never understand why Zergs are not okay with 8 racks. Is it because Terrans have an aggressive option again?
Ready for dust off.
I didn't realize. See, the thing is, what's so weird to me is that they complain and complain and complain and complain about late game, and then so Terrans switch to playing 8 racks, and it's like, whoa, not like that. What? Not like that. No. You're just supposed to play a macro game and lose before you get to the fucking walls. Crazy, dude. No, why did they round all the buttons? I see what Ravi was saying. Oh my god, they iOS'd it. Ah, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's so ugly. It's hideous. Oh no. Oh, it's designed sins everywhere. How? How do they do this? How do they do this? How do they do this shit? I don't understand. How do they do this? How do they do this? Look, we have rounded pill buttons and then squared off ones. And then solid square designs and squares or solid rectangles and then squares. How many types of font do we have? Oh my god. Oh my dear god. And this isn't pill shaped. Why? Why? Did they outsource it to AI? Like, did they GPT it? Oh, nice, Ponyo. You know, I'm just going to look away from this. I'm going to look away from this. I'm just going to click away. I think it's just better for my mental health. Honestly, I don't see a problem. It's just the sin of 8,000 design languages. Like, that's the problem. It's actually just like, it's now a clusterfuck of like 3 different design language eras. Isn't diversity important? I don't even know what to say to you. Ugh. Oh, what did you clip? What's the problem with buttons looking different? There's like some classic design philosophies that you should only use like a certain number of types of font. It's just not consistent. It's just not consistent design language. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look like hideous. It's just like they always do this. Like they don't. It's not like a cohesive, consistent design. Like, yeah, every button is essentially a rounded pill now, except for some buttons. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Like, you should use consistent design language. Yeah. I don't know. Interesting. Shouldn't even be tilted about it. What does it matter? $5K tonight? No. No PVZ, please. I'm not a Zerg. Can we play? He dodged last time. Is he just dropping? I don't know what the deal is, but... Oh, whoa. 5.1 is far away. Okay. Am I doing okay? Whenever somebody says that, what did I do? And talk to you the way that they do? Is this to do with what Heaven clip? What did Heaven clip? Like when I beat Maples, it was like this. Of winning, like I could win probably a decent number of them. But with the hallucinating Phoenix, now it's this. It's just not. Yeah, it deserved to be a clip, to be honest. I'm not fucking mad at it. Yeah, keep my chat safe, you know. Good. It's a good clip. Good clip. Yeah, the problem is this, like, I think I understand why you would do like data-driven design, but like I think realistically, I don't think any good design, like what good designs have come out of data-driven design, like actually like truly groundbreaking designs. Like it takes vision to do that. You have to YOLO, and this shit just feels like it's like everyone's going pill. Like this is literally what iOS is doing. They're doing the glass thing and with all the pill-shaped stuff. And they're just copying. They're copycats. They don't do original shit. It's not, Oh. Seriously? Okay. Oh, unranked, though. No, it's ranked. Okay. You were right. Couple more levers, dude. Jesus Christ. We gotta... Okay. We're allowed to play this time? It's not even about ease of use. It's about an aesthetic. Honestly, it looks like they got GPT to do it.
Not enough minerals.
GPT's like, well, you know, the current design language is the rounded buttons aesthetic. So we should change all of your buttons to rounded. Users are preferring thicker fonts. They are more aesthetically pleasing.
Yes, sir. What's going on? Go ahead. In the rear with the gear.
Additional supply depots required.
Huh?
Not enough
I
minerals.
don't get the now because like now half of it is squared, is rectangles with slightly curved borders, like border radius, and then it's buttons with the fucking no.
Big job. SCV ready.
Wait, Bezos rented the entire city?
I'm going.
My question is like, okay, so here I have a question. Why? Like as a flex? Like what is the point of renting a city and then getting all the people to go away?
SCV ready.
Like are you that detached from reality that like wouldn't the whole point be to have all the people there? Cuz that's like what like it's the architecture and the people. Like that's what makes Venice Venice.
What's going on?
I loved Venice when I went. I was like 18 or something.
With the gear.
It's like
Big job, huh?
I just don't understand.
Command center upgrade complete.
Like why get rid of the people? It confuses me. I assume that's what it means to if you're saying he rented the city. I don't know what that means otherwise.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Bad news? What? Yeah, from I'm listening.
Well, he's getting married again, right?
Got something for me to kill.
Oh, of course. I mean, did you even click the sources? Probably not. Just read the AI generated summary.
In the rear.
Add-on complete.
So I have a fucking real question. This is a very important question. I want to know if anyone knows the answer to this question,
Under attack.
and not in like a meme way, but like, so they just did a report
Not enough minerals.
that pre-AI, 1 in like 3 searches, for like a news event
Supply depots required. Not enough.
resulted in a click-through to like news sites, right?
Enough. Additional
Okay.
supply depots required.
And then now, post GPT, it's like 1 in 16. But GPT requires the news sites
Additional
in order to actually come up with the story, like to create summaries.
not enough minerals.
So what happens when all of the news
Not enough
sites go
minerals.
broke because they don't get any click through? What does GPT do then?
Add-on complete. Additional
Like how are they going to fund that? Make the news? This is make up the news? I guess, yeah. Oh yeah. They just make citations. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, the citation fabrication is a huge problem. But I mean, it will cite some stuff, and that will improve over time. But like, what happens when it literally kills? Because I thought about that early on. Like, if you can glean all of the information from Stack Overflow without actually visiting Stack Overflow, like, AI isn't going to make up actual programming techniques itself. So like, how the fuck is it gonna? If Stack Overflow closes its doors, like, is there any way to make your website resistant to AI crawling?
enough. Additional supply depots required.
Like, is there? I wonder if there's any. Are there any tactics to make it difficult for AI to just scrub through your shit and summarize your work? Because if I was in the CAPTCHA,
Required.
yeah, but can't AI solve CAPTCHAs?
Research complete. Additional
Oh, dude. Yeah, ask it to. It's an arms race. Do you think are they actually considering that though? Like, am I just like, is this just like a stupid fucking thing to think about, or like, is this a thing? Like the news sites and like actual content places that host content that make money off of it, who are literally going to be put out of business by GPT. Because everyone's just gonna... Dude, Google is literally putting them out of business. You do a Google search, and it literally summarizes the article before you click. No ads. Like... They're cannibalizing their own shit. Oh god. This is a terrible fight. Oh, dude. Oh my god. One. No! Oh, GG. Yeah, but I mean, is there actually nothing they can do though? Like, you can do CAPTCHA, but that's probably gonna hurt them as well, right? If people don't want something, they can actually pay for the papers again. Well, no, I'm not saying that's a problem. It's actually probably the best for the news, right? Because then it reduces the requirement for like clickbait and stuff. if people go back to actually paying for, it's like I pay for ground news. Like I pay for news. So it's not like I don't understand why they got you. It's a good service. Yeah. Better than just fucking scrolling Reddit. Like, cause that was my benchmark. Like, where the fuck else do you get your news? Like Reddit and Twitter. Ground just beats the fuck out of both of those things. It may not be the best thing in the world, but it's way fucking better than that. Like, I don't really care that it's like it's something that they do a lot of like content creator marketing and shit. It's still good. No, it's a great I think it's a great product. But yeah, my point is like, kind of the news is almost completely ruined because of ads in the first place. So like for them to have to go back to the subscription model is probably for the best, because then their best interest is the readers, not clicks. But like you're gonna have a weird situation where they're gonna lose all their money from clicks first. That's the thing that scares me. It's like they're just gonna lose all their money from that. Yeah, it's kind of a fucking problem. Like, it's gonna be a problem in a lot of ways. I think YouTube is literally in there. I think they're going to integrate Google VO into Shorts, and now I don't understand. I don't even know where to complain about this. What does the U in YouTube mean? I no longer understand the point of the platform. If it's not people, that I don't understand anymore. I don't get it. I actually don't know. I don't understand. It means you watch it. That's fair. I always looked at it from the other perspective, is that you make stuff and post it. There's like, or maybe it's supposed to go both ways. Actually, it's not a bad interpretation, actually. It's just like yeah, I don't have a particular, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I just no longer understand. It's actually I've been considering starting to separate out like the features of my smartphone. Not I don't want to go full dumb phone or anything, but like I noticed ever since I swapped to using my own self-hosted music, that I both listen to music more, enjoy it more, even though my selection is limited. And so I've started to think about separating basically a lot of smartphone functions out. And it's made me think about how social media websites that haven't separated, like, have sort of become like these giant like things that are kind of like abominations. Like, I feel like YouTube is sort of on that cusp. Like, Facebook is entirely enshittified. Completely. Like, Facebook is a worthless platform. I think the only product Facebook offers that's worth anything is Marketplace. But yeah, like, I feel like Insta's bad too. Yeah, and memories. Yeah, memories from the times when you used it. Like, but I would delete it tomorrow if it wasn't for Marketplace. Yeah, I have no idea. It's interesting shit. Okay, I'm gonna raid somebody. I'm gonna go to the gym. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, Hup's going back to fucking... It's going back to Stormgate. Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. Alright. I think the one thing Twitch has done extremely well is actually focus on the core product. Like, they do live streaming better than everyone else, in my opinion. Except for Discovery, but I think that's a conscious choice. Tomorrow's start time's 8:45 a.m. Or I owe 2 gifted subs to the first 2 non-subs that talk. So, if you think I'm gonna be late, be there. All right. Good luck, chat. I love you all very much. You guys are the best. Thank you for keeping me company. If you're here from Hero Marine, thank you for chilling. I hope you like the channel. Hit the follow button. That's it. You know. I need to throw your wallet at me. A follow will do. But if you didn't like it, well, then get the fuck out of here. I love you all. Be good, be safe.